And welcome, folks. Welcome to another Let's Play. You know who I am, but this is not a Star Wars game. No, this is Medieval 2 Total War with a mod. Actually, I've got a couple of mods, well, two, really. And I'll explain them as we get into them. But this one basically just changes the campaign a bit, makes the AI a bit smarter, but I use the term loosely. And it's by a guy named, I believe, Darth Vader is his name on the Medieval Total War forum. Forgot the name of it, but I'll leave a link down below. And let's see. Yeah, we'll just notice that right into this. But basically, it makes the game a bit more intense, if you will. It makes the AIs a bit stronger. It makes them want to actually do things that the normal AI doesn't. So it makes the vanilla game a little bit better, and that's generally what mods do. They enhance the game. What else? What else? I guess I'll just give you a run through of the faction. Whatever I gotta say will hopefully come to mind. So we have England, we have France, and before I get ahead of myself, each faction has its own strengths, such as France having better cavalry than, say, England. But England has better regular infantry than France. So we also have the Holy Roman Empire, aka Germany. We have Kingdom of Castile, which is actually Spain, Venice, Sicily, Milan, Scotland, Byzantines, Russia, the Moors, the Turks, Egypt, Denmark, Portugal, Poland, and Hungary. And me, I will change the difficulty first off. So we got hard and hard, vice is off, all that's off. And you can do two types of campaigns. You have the long one, you have the short one. Me, I'm doing the long one. And I will be playing as England, good old England. And if you want a little backstory, then you have these things here. Okay, that was weird. Well, anyways, so yes, if by popular demand you guys want me to do a different faction for a second run-through, I will happily do a second run-through as whatever faction you guys and gals decide to vote for. However, I would prefer you vote for, let's say, the Byzantines or the Moors, or even the Turks, because that way I play on the opposite side of the world. Even though the Moors are on the western side of the map, I could still, expand through Africa, take on Egypt, and then work my way up through there. So, could do that. I could also, tangle with Spain and Portugal and all that stuff. But anyways, we're playing as England. Let's get on with this bad boy, shall we? Let us once again enter the world of medieval warfare. The dark side is strong with you. And my cat has disappeared.
With the Norman conquest and a crowned king came the dawning of a new era for England. Nobles ordered the construction of mighty castles to fortify the realm. To rule this land is a birthright, but to control it requires the courage and skill few possess. It is a kingdom beset by enemies. The Scots press at its borders, the Vikings to the north, and the French separated by a mere channel of water. All of the country exists in a state of war, as even the common are called upon for duty. In these times of total war, it rests on the shoulders of those who lead to ensure the kingdom does not fall into ruin.
And each faction has its own individual introduction, whereas this one's telling you about England's a brand new kingdom, and it's got enemies all over the place, and it's going to take a strong king to lead it, yada yada yada. So yeah, each faction has its own one, but it's narrated by the same guy. So, unlike the vanilla game, as you can see, we start in the middle of winter, of all things. Told you, Starks are right, winter is coming. The reason for that is I have a mod which makes the turns, or rather the years, last 6 turns. There was one that made them last 12, but I felt like we're not going to get to see much. The main idea behind it was, one, that way my generals and agents and stuff stick around. That way we have a narrative going on instead of just, oh yeah, he's random cardinal number 2, and then he's random spy number 3. just so there's like some actual story going on. It's not just me just saying, "Oh yeah, I'm England. Oh, I'm going to war with them. All right, I'm going to war with them. Made an alliance with them. Blah blah." So that way, there's a narrative going on. As I've said like a dozen times now. Anyways, quick run through. Spies, they infiltrate stuff. They give you good insight. Actually, you don't even have to really infiltrate. If I'm not mistaken, there's a army right there. Yep.
It will be an honor defeating you.
So depending on their subterfuge, they can actually just spot everything off the get-go, but as you can see, he doesn't know how many archers are there, how many of those guys are there, or anything about this guy other than his age and that he's actually there.
Of course, sire.
And like here, I can see into their castle because of him.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Priests are simple. They just basically raise the faith level of each province, and then you can build churches that build upon that. And if you have heretics or witches or supposed witches running around, then you can use these guys to get rid of them. Diplomats,
My lord.
pretty simple. They do diplomacy.
My lord.
Merchants, if you put them by a resource, they bring in that resource each turn. So for starters, I'm going to get him. He's going to go there.
Heading aboard.
And we're going to land there. Then he's going to go right there.
Journeying onward.
So now he's bringing in 121 florins per turn.
England at once.
And that castle is empty. Could seize it. I could, but I won't, because there should be like an army right there that's going to walk in and occupy it. So
yes, sir.
Let's make it more fun.
My lord.
You guys enter there.
As you wish. My lord. My lord. Joining the others, sire.
Alright, and then Robert Plantagenet is going to go ahead and lay siege to Rains.
Yes, sire. Prepare to assault the walls. We lay siege. The siege goes as planned, sire.
Spend them.
Your will, sire.
Yes, thank you, Azus. I just cleaned that thing like
Hail, my
yesterday.
king. My lord.
Actually, yeah, take all of them. Head to Nottingham.
Making camp here, noble sire.
Send them
By
there.
your command.
Yeah, because if you leave a city empty, A, an enemy army can just walk in and occupy it. Excuse me. And then B, the people are like, hey, we can rebel. Don't want to give them any ideas.
Sire. An honor, sire. Orders.
Except for you. Actually, yeah, we'll take you one. Why not?
Hail, my king. Yes, noble sire.
And we'll send you there.
Yes, sire.
Okay, so that's set. That's set. That's good. That'll do. Which I'll get a... No, I won't. Right, so, let's see. Let me get my ducks in a row. Alright, so we have a princess here. She's like a diplomat, but you can have her married off to royalty or whatever to secure an alliance. Me, I'm going to send her up north.
Post-haste, sire. Waiting for morning now, sire.
Waiting for morning. I believe that's everything set up there for now. Oh wait, except for Control A, except you.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. Hail,
I'll have
my
them
king.
join in.
Making camp here, noble sire.
Alright, and then what I'm going to have him do, and you're probably going to say, Luca, that's cheating. How dare you? And you'll see what I mean here in a bit once I save my game. So I'm going to add underscore money 40,000. Okay, I was going to say if I just added 400,000, I'm going to have to subtract 400,000. But anyways, I'm going to walk over here.
Sire.
I'm going to talk to her.
Madame shall consider your case. Please begin.
Well, let's see. I'm going to offer you a ceasefire, some trader rights, some map information. In exchange, I want your map information. And I'm going to make your father very rich. I'm going to give you 40k. And it went from very demanding to generous.
Très bien. I am something else?
Yes, I want you to marry my king's son.
A most generous offer, Seigneur. Merci. Très bien,
Merci.
Seigneur. I hope I shall see you again.
Oh, you shall. In fact, you're now a member of the family.
Without question, sire.
Welcome to the family.
As you wish.
Okay, so we have hostilities have ceased. Alliance is announced. France and England get along. Ah, who'd have thunk it? And there's a wedding. what better way to begin a game than with a wedding? So yes, you start off at war with France. That's because of the Darth mod. I kind of agree with it, but I kind of don't. I don't agree with it because it makes it damn near impossible to negotiate with anybody. As you see, I had to just get 40,000 just to get them to accept the damn simple alliance and some map information. So I get what he was going for, but at the same time, like, you made it impossible, especially considering how expensive he made buildings and some of the upkeep towards units. Now, buildings, I switched it around a little bit. They cost less, but they take longer to build because I believe his mindset was, and I think he actually posted this semi-verbatim, that in the medieval times, the construction of things wasn't really, they weren't doing it in the most efficient way. So my logic is it won't cost more, it'll just take longer to build because these are like little, peasants that are building stuff. Why would you pay them more to get something that's going to take a long time? So that's what I did. So the later buildings, though, I don't think I touched their cost by much. I may have reduced it by like maybe 1,000. So some of the later buildings are still in like the 10K region, or close to it. So it's like I can't just mass produce buildings all over the damn place. Plus, I mean, as I expand, I'll gain more income, but I'll also have to build more armies to keep things, protected and whatnot. So I did all of that. Unit costs I adjusted a little bit, mainly the upkeep ones, just because like some of the lesser units, like let's see, for example, peasants only cost 50 to upkeep. Which, now that I think about it, so there's 112 of them, they're only getting 50 gold, which means half of them aren't getting paid. But hey, you could say that like some of them are convicts. They're they're working for they're fighting for their freedom or clarity or whatever, but I don't use peasants, so kind of a moot point.
Yes, noble sire.
But so I did all of that. I don't think I did much else other than the aging mod / the year mod. So every 6 turns the year will change instead of every, I think it's 2, or no, it's every, yeah, is it every, yeah, no. Yeah, because 1 turn in the vanilla game equals 2 years, which I think that was a mistake on
Aye, sire.
whatchamacallit's part. Like, they didn't mean for that to happen, but that's just me giving them the benefit of the doubt. So anyways, so we got that under siege. It's time to get some production rolling. First and foremost, I want to get 2 leather tanners up and down. So that way my guys have some basic armor. And I'm spent. Or out of... So that would stagnate population. I don't want that. London has a stagnant population. Let's toss another one of those in there. Actually, one of them. Apparently they're cheaper. Matter of fact, aren't they actually better? No, they are and they aren't. They're cheaper to build off the or cheaper to train off the get-go. But these guys have more. They have a better. Well, their defenses are the same, so never mind. Just they have a better shield and they have a better defense skill. So I'm actually gonna go with them anyways. Saves me a tiny bit of money. So off the get-go, we're gonna get rid of these rebels and rabble that are still in England, because as you can see, this little tail end here is rebellious, and then these 2 are rebellious. So gotta kill off. I believe they're Saxon rebels. Yeah, Anglo-Saxon rebels. Yeah, the English ones. What are you supposed to be? English. So we have Anglo-Saxons and we have English rebels. So I'll be dealing with them, and then I'll also, of course, be dealing with the Breton rebels and them if I can get to them. Alrighty then, in turn. Yeah, as you can see, that army just walked in there and occupied it. Alright, so you join with them.
Yes, noble sire.
Lay siege to that.
As you command, my liege. Laying siege, noble sire.
My lord, approaching quietly, with discretion, sire. Where to, sire? With discretion, sire.
Okay, apparently he can see less and
Tomorrow's
less, but that's
journey
because of the
planned
trees.
out, sire.
So I want
My
you
lord,
to move up
on
here.
my way.
Hopefully if this works, I won't have to save spam.
Am I to win over hearts or
Of
heads?
course it failed. Let me give it one more go. If not, I can just wait another turn. There will be some things where I will load save spam, but not everything.
Sire,
Or at least I'll try not
I
to make
am
it everything.
ready to approach.
Oh, you twinkler.
England's future.
He straight up said, get the fuck out of my house. You crazy woman.
Daughter of the Crown. Am I to win over hearts or heads? Is he a knight of renown? I can't believe he said no!
Right? What a bastard. Or what an asshole.
Sire, how shall I represent our people?
Oh, don't be giving me that bullshit. Alright, so I might actually wait another turn. One more try. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, then I'll just
My lord,
wait.
I am ready to approach.
What a douche. Just punch him in the face. Goddamn Alexander. Well, if all else fails, I got the save to fall back on. Alright, so we got money to spend. Let's spend it on roads. Get that. That has 4 turns.
Fleet ready, sire.
Actually, what I'm going to need is for you to go ahead and sail up here.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Because we're going to need to get that guy out of there.
No more wind today, sire. We can go no further this day, sire.
Get a unit of them. Kind of help out. And...
Your Majesty. Without question, sire. Yes, sire. As you wish. Yes, sire. Without question, sire.
So, right now I'm trying to find Germany so I can align with them. Reinforce region. Alright, I'll get to that in a bit.
Daughter of the Crown.
Alright, let's try this again.
Am I to win?
I could not
There we go.
refuse your daughter's hand.
I bet you couldn't.
An honor, sire.
All those are very poor. Yeah, I start off at war with all the Middle Eastern factions, but they all start allied. Similar to how I was gonna say all the European factions start off allied,
Yes,
but they
my
don't.
lord. Yes, sire. As you wish.
There we
Yes,
go.
my-
Is there something to discuss, mein guter Mann?
Actually, I don't necessarily want an alliance.
I accept this with you. Our talks have been most worthwhile.
Without question, sire.
Right, so now I'm gonna go say
As
hi
you
to
wish.
Denmark. Right now, don't retrain them. 3 more turns.
Hail, my king. Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
Alright, so hopefully if Scotland's nice, they'll let me get him out of there. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get another diplomat. Good job, Scotland. Beating the rebels. Robert Plantagenet, Mary Edwards. Storm and Kane.
I am your ally and your friend.
Wait, so who was killed? Oh, just 15 citizens. Well, sucks for them.
An honor, sire.
Okay, why can't you move?
Yes. Aye, sire. Set sail.
Kingdom of Castile and Portugal are allied. So let's see about this Mary. Hmm, 16. Digging in the cradle there, are you? He's 12, 50, 49.
The Highlands' finest.
2 turns. Alright, so I can give it 1 more turn before I can bail him out. And Denmark's laying siege to Hamburg. Oh, thank you, Scotland, for being nice. And I see they're going for what looks like that rebel settlement there, which I believe is Carlisle.
Yes, noble sire. Loading the troops into the transport, sire.
Okay, let's drop him off
Landing
there.
party away, sire. Hail, my fleet ready, sire.
Send them over there.
A fine day to sail. Yes, noble sire.
And let's get you a unit of crossbows just for some mild protection. Some ever so mild protection. Garrison quarters. I don't think I can buy anything with 600 gold. Alrighty then. Let us assault
By
here.
your will, sire, we shall engage.
Tip the night battle. Show up.
Honor and glory await England, men. Attack!
Attack! So I believe we're fighting Arthur of York. Let's hear the speech. Whenever you're ready.
I've heard men speak well of me because I do not throw lives away needlessly, and I gain victory for those who follow me. I will not use false modesty and deny these things. Indeed, I say proudly that they are true. I will give you victory, if you have the guts to fight like devils when I ask it. These rebellious knaves and villains are not fit to breathe the same air as we honest Englishmen. They must all die before dawn comes again. This is a mercy, because they richly deserve the gallows for turning against their betters. I see little reason to needlessly risk English lives today. Let us rain death upon our foes, and let them struggle to come to grips with us. And now, say your last prayers. Put your trust in your fellows, and in good steel, too. Then let us march to whatever God wills!
What a motivating speech! Except you put the archers on the ram. How dare you? My god, we got a lot of them. I didn't realize. I think it consists of half my army. Holy shit. Alright, so let's see. You occupy that one, you occupy that one. Sit you there, and you there. You guys will be in the back, because you're just going to follow suit. Now, hobulars here, they're not very tough, but they do have, or they are good for, like, harassing the enemy, chasing down archers, stuff like that. You guys will just advance a little ways. Where the hell are you going? Okay, I have no idea what they're doing. Not a clue. Okay, let's see. Pause. You, and you. Aim at them, and the rest of you aim at them. I have no idea where these putzes are going. Fly, my fireflies! Burn the enemy! Admittedly, I think when it's raining, these are actually less effective. Look, just march over here then. Okay, I have no idea what these idiot rams are doing. Fine, go for the walls then. I want you guys to advance forward a little bit so I can take these clowns out. Well, at least they're ramming something. Actually, I wonder if we'd be better off just using... What the hell are you idiots doing?
As in ancient Jericho, the walls fall before the righteous. Send our
Why are
men
my
through
units are acting
to
so damn
slay our
weird?
ungodly foe.
Let's see if they're better off without the flaming arrows.
We're through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and on to victory.
I don't think we were any better or worse off.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
You are under attack. What are you going to do about it? That's right, run away. Oh, they are just sitting ducks. Don't you guys try rushing through them. It's just like a constant shower of the damn things. Oh, archers, damn. Don't tell me these putzes are going for my cavalry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
When the hell did I turn that crap on? Alright, let's get our own cavalry in here. What the hell are you idiots doing? You're under attack. Oh wait, whoops.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
And my cavalry are not moving. Oh, nice. Hit our guys. Where did their archers go? Okay, at this rate we're burning our own guys, so... That and our cavalry just arrived. Not much hope left for them. No, but seriously, where the hell did their archers go?
By St. George, our men have taken control of the castle.
Ah, they're over here. Let's run past them so we can kill those archers. That's right, you better run.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Good job.
Without him, his troops will... Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
So much for Arthur of York.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Good work, men. Lost 128. Casualties healed 16 on a spear militia. Any experience gained? No, I didn't think so. So, I took York.
Take the noble.
Yeah. Why not? I'll be nice.
Glory, honor, victory!
We'll occupy it.
God be praised. He has granted us victory.
Trade increase. Edward of Hereford, Farron rule. Alexander the Mighty, mercenary captain. Let's get
An
the honor of
honor,
that
sire.
one guy.
We shall continue tomorrow, my liege.
You come down here. See how this battle unfolds.
Quietly.
Okay, Scotland's. Oh, he got into the boat. Oh, they're going for Stranraer. That kind of does bother me, and that goes for Scotland as well. It's that. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about you. Ha, my bad. Anyway, folks, see you all next time.